This is your damn furlough update for late July 2020. Let's take a look at the 5 main US carriers and see where they stand today. That was a bit aggressive, sorry about that. Hey, it's Steve, welcome back to Clear Direct. Let's jump right in. All 5 of these air carriers took money from the CARES Act, and we'll have to wait and see what CARES Act 2 is gonna look like. Additionally, all 5 of these have offered up early retirement options with good reception. Thanks, boomers, like seriously. And last, all are also offering unpaid leaves of absence. All are excusing USERRA for military leaves. So let's start with the double-breasted widget. Over 1,700 Delta pilots took early outs, and the company told its pilots that it could avoid a furlough for at least a year if it reduced its monthly guarantee to 65 hours. Now, what that means for non-pilots is essentially a 15% pay cut across the board to all pilots. Stay tuned to see where that goes. The word on the street is that they're also considering a partial pay incentive program similar to Alaska's. More on that cool program here in a second. Regardless, 2,500 junior pilots, about 18% of their whole pilot base, received furlough warnings. Now, it's not clear how many American pilots have been given furlough warnings, but what is interesting to me is that American has been bolstering their partnerships with Alaska Airlines on the West Coast and JetBlue on the East Coast to fend off Delta and United. Now, speaking of United, United has been working with ALPA to come up with some creative solutions, but those details are still kind of sketchy. Now, what is clear is that United has given furlough warnings to 2,250 of their junior pilots, which equates to 17% of their pilot base. Now, Alaska, this is one that I want to kind of dive in a little bit on. This is one of the more interesting solutions that has resulted in their ability to avoid furlough for now, according to the VP of Flight Ops. So, success measured. Along with the other programs previously mentioned, the company awarded over 1,000 of those early outs, those leaves of absence, and also what are called incentive lines. Now, incentive lines. Pilots already bid and were awarded over 900 of these things in increments of 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, 18 or 24-month periods of time, where you're going to get 2/3 of your pay, 50 hours plus your vacation pay, as well as all the bennies and travel, etc., as well as you keep your seniority. And the only catch is that you're on a 45-day leash. So recall, 45 days, you got to be back. So signing contracts, wouldn't recommend it. Taking some vacation time, building an airplane, etc. That sounds like a fantastic option for those 900 pilots who wanted it and bidded for it. So like Alaska, Southwest was able to coax a high percentage of its pilots to take early retirements or leaves of absence and an unknown incentive line to result in what allowed this bold claim was that Southwest doesn't need to furlough any pilots for the rest of this year. All right, I'm going to leave you on a good note and have a bonus 6th airline I'm going to talk to super quick. JetBlue has the boldest claim and the largest non-furlough claim. So they're claiming that, along with ALPA, their union partner, that they've done some creative solutions to get them to not furlough till at least May 1st, 2021. So that is great news for you cats and kittens. Good on you. All right, bottom line, hang in there. You're not furloughed yet. There's some amazing people doing some really good work on your behalf in your union. So take a moment, thank them. You can drive yourself crazy checking TSA daily numbers or CDC numbers. Let me know in the comments below how you're dealing with the stress. Don't forget to check out my furlough checklist video if you haven't seen it yet. I'd appreciate a like, I'd love a subscribe, and until next month's furlough update, you're Clear Direct.